Alright, I think we should be live. Are we live? We are. Welcome on in, everybody. We are back streaming here again. No, we're not doing Legends ZA. I still need to do a lot of grinding for that, so that's why I'm not doing it right now. But we are instead going back to a really good visual novel game called Throne of Hearts: Rise from the Nightmare. We did do a little bit of this before, but we kind of just got through a lot of introductions with all the characters, and I'm actually really excited to check out more of this game because I feel like there is a lot more to this, and I want to see more. So that's what we're doing today. I forgot how loud the sound effects were. Hang on. Did my stuff not stay the same? No, it did. I just forgot to lower the sounds a lot. There we go. You wake up to your phone blowing up.
What time is it?
What time is it? You open your cell phone to view the time. It's midday already. Ah, crap.
I have to go train.
I think honestly it doesn't make much sense for me to say the lines now, because there's already voices playing through it, but I'll still do the narrator voices. And when there's nothing from the characters themselves. You realize it's break week.
Right. Spring break.
Yep, gotta rest, man.
Seems odd the girls would all be trying to relax right before the tournament.
I mean, well, I guess kind of. It's good to get rest periods here and there. It's not bad to have rest days, but I guess right before something really intense, it might be good to rest up just to make sure your body's a little bit more refreshed, I guess. You feel an itch at the back of your head telling you need to keep training. You finally check your messages. Message Minori, Eri, Lane, Gwen, Kosuke. Probably just Minori. Keep with the line of Minori stuff. But we'll still save here anyway for what's to come later. Yeah, we'll overwrite this. And we'll text Minori. Hello, I hope you woke up well today. I'll be running errands this week, but I will have some time Monday. I would like to show you around the city since we've not had much time to enjoy ourselves with all the training.
I should message her back.
Yeah, you should. I'll be a little busy. Now, let's meet up. Yeah. Great, I'll pick you up Monday. Oh, are we still gonna message everybody else? I think we should at least respond to them back. We might as well. You get a text from Eri. I forget her voice already. I think it was make sure you get lots of rest, okay? I should message her back. Sure, I'll get lots of rest, yeah. Hey, Tutu, welcome on in. Okay, I'm not sure what you're saying there, Tutu. Hold on, wait, let me actually translate what you said there, because I honestly have no clue. Hold on, 1 second. Oh, someone in Brazil, that's what you said. I assume you're asking am I from Brazil? Which no, I'm not. I'm from the United States. That's where I'm from. Also, Angel, there's not much really else to talk about this. I'm just gonna say this right now. I already told Mass to we already told Mass multiple times. We gave him multiple chances about what has been happening with a lot of stuff. So we finally decided to take matters in our own hands. So just enough, Angel. We already made our decision. But yeah, no, don't worry about it, Tutu. I would appreciate if you could just speak English in the chat here, because unfortunately, because of my idiocy, I do not know languages other than English. I can kind of tell a little bit if something's a certain language depending on how people spell it in some ways, but I cannot decipher. That I'm not good at. But yeah, good to have you in here, Tutu. I wonder if she'll be free this week. We other messages, yeah, other messages. I think we'll just move on, honestly. You finish organizing your schedule.
Okay, that takes care of all the messages. I'll just go back to sleep.
Yeah, we need to get our rest in. You drift back to sleep. Okay, just wanting to check. Yeah. Like, we don't like banning people from our servers and, like, our channels and whatnot, but we've already kind of addressed to them that, like, we gave them plenty of, like, we've already told them, like, multiple times, like, to stop doing what they were doing. We gave them plenty of chances, and they never really listened, so, like, we kind of had to take matters in our own hands there. I don't like bringing this stuff up during streams, but I feel like I have to now since you're here. Don't worry about it, Tutu. It was something else. Don't worry about it. But yeah, we're just chilling here right now, Tutu. You wake up to your phone getting more notifications.
So Minori on Monday.
Yep.
Well, at least there's no conflicts.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like if I texted the other ones and be like, hey, let's do stuff here, I feel like I would be getting some conflicting schedules, so that ain't happening. You look at the time.
How can it be Sunday already?
Honestly, it'd be like that. Time just kind of flies by.
I need to get going.
You get dressed and ready to go out. You plan to go visit your parents' graveyard. Oh, well, that immediately depressing with like the nice, the nice like bright scenery. But I guess it makes sense to just go there and try and talk with them. People do that a lot, so it makes sense. But that doesn't really seem to be an option. Why? Oh wait, yeah, we're not at where they are. Though luckily there's a graveyard nearby. Inside every graveyard there existed a marker to mourn those whose bodies could not be found. They are traditional to the Takeda's domain, or Takeda. Takeda, right, it wasn't Takeda, it's Takeda. They are traditional to the Takeda's domain. Even your little village had one where you would go to pray for your grandparents. The day is calm and sunny as you keep walking towards your destination. I appreciate the response and have one for us to stream. Thank you, Angel, I appreciate that. As you reach the graveyard, the groundskeeper greets you. An old man in a dark yukata. He nods at you and you bow your head down slightly to show respect. Of course. You make your way to the large gravestone. It's much bigger than the rest. You stop here. Say a prayer, place incense, talk to them. I guess we could do all this stuff before we're getting out of here. Let's say a prayer. You put your hands together and pray.
Okay.
Oh, I thought we would actually say something, but never mind, I guess. Place incense. You take out a bundle of incense sticks from your pocket. Then you light them using a fire spell.
See, Dad? How much stronger I've become?
Yes, we've learned Ember. You lay down the incense at the foot of the tombstone. Talk to them.
Hey, Dad. You know that day? I caught a big one in one of the big traps you showed me how to make.
Oh yeah, he's just talking about back to his childhood. That's cool.
Mom, I also found some lavender that day. I know how much you like to make your soap with it. I know you two are probably looking after me still. And I've been working hard to try and fit into this new place. It's stressful, and it's hard, and I think some people might also have it out for me. But I guess in that way, it's not that much different than hunting, right?
Moments like these when you're just like talking with your with people you care about like beyond the grave, it's always like a very deep thing. So like I do like that the game does like do this part justice, because I've done this before, honestly, when I've like been really, when I just need to like talk to my family, when I want to talk to my family who have like passed on. Like this is something I do, so like I relate to this very hard.
Oh, and I've made a lot of friends. I'm sure you'd be happy, Mom and Dad.
I'm sure they'd be too.
I've also been getting stronger. One day I'll kill that oversized chicken lizard thing I saw that day.
What?
I'll avenge you too. You'll see.
I want to know what that is now. I'm so curious on what kind of chicken lizard thing that would even look like.
There's also a tournament at the new academy I'm going to. It's coming up soon. Please watch over me.
Yeah. Alright, I guess we're all done here.
That should be everything.
Alright. You make your way back home and go to sleep. You had woken up nervous, and after getting ready, you head to the kitchen for a light breakfast. Who could be at the door?
Coming!
Good morning.
Hello, it's Minori. She looks really cool in that. Who joined? Oh, Tutu said hi again. Hey, dude.
How did you sleep?
I slept great.
I slept pretty good.
Are you sure? You look pretty tired.
Nah, I'm fine. Honestly, that is me, though. I always, even if I get, a full 8-hour sleep, I still yawn throughout the day, and I'm like, bro, come on.
That's okay. You can sleep on the way there.
Hey, Alexis. This weekend has been wild. Do tell. You notice her dress. Yeah, how did I not notice already her, big kimono thing? Also, just a bit of a heads up for everybody who, notices, there are two, text boxes here on screen. There's the normal capture of the game, and then there's, an extra capture here at the bottom to show the text. I mainly have it there to try and help with showing the text, a lot better. Because I can tell on the stream chat, it's probably harder to tell. So if you guys want to read along, it is right there. Okay. Tutu, if you please, if you can't, text normally in, what's it, in, if you can't text, normally in English, I understand, but it's gonna be, really hard to, understand what you're saying all the time. Do you know FNF? What, Friday Night Funkin'? Yeah, I've heard of it. I never really played it, though, because rhythm games aren't really my thing, you know? That's at least my thing on it. One of my friends tried to ask me for my ex's address. Why the hell would they do that?
Is this how you normally dress outside of school?
I mean, I'm not complaining, honestly.
I do not usually dress like this.
Then why are you dressed like it today?
Do you not like it?
No. I meant it looks great on you.
Good save there, me.
I'm happy you like it.
Phew!
Let's get going then.
Sure.
Where are we headed now? You awkwardly stumble next to her and walk to her car.
We're here.
Oh, wow. I've never been here before.
So are we just gonna be picking out clothes with you then? I mean, it's not too bad.
Everything looks expensive.
Me when I try to get new clothes.
Oh, don't worry about that. My family owns this store. It should be fine.
I mean, yeah, you'll probably get a discount. I don't know about me, though. I wish I had a screenshot of how quick I said no, but it was a phone call. Yeah. Probably in your best interest to say no to something like that. Because she has my 2K deck, but I don't trust that friend with that information. Yeah, fair. Okay, Tutu. Please, dude, if you can, please text in English, because, I can't just, constantly get, the different translator thing for you, man. At some point, I'm gonna be ignoring your text. Not out of spite, just genuinely, I cannot, read your stuff without Google Translate. But I assume you meant I subscribe to your channel, which, thank you, I appreciate that.
And also, we're here to pick something up for you.
What's that? She seems to have been thinking about you for some time.
Something for me?
Minori walks up to the clerk and mutters something.
Of course. We will bring it out to you immediately.
Is it bad that I was gonna do that same exact voice for the store clerk if I could do the voice? It was gonna be something like that. The store clerk is a very elegant man with no blemishes on his skin. Just completely porcelain skin, I guess. Alright. He walks behind a door and returns with a black bag. Minori takes the bag and hands it to you.
I thought you might be missing formal attire for events. I had Lane send me your measurements to make this kimono for you.
Oh, makes sense, makes sense.
Oh, thanks. I'll pay you back soon.
What?
You don't have to pay me back, silly.
No, I should, though. He's one of those friends you can trust with your life, but not an address. Fair. But I was gonna message you that wildness, but I'm speechless. Yeah, fair enough.
Go get dressed, so we can go to the next destination.
Alright. Is it gonna actually, show us in the kimono? Oh, I just realized we never actually see what the main character looks like, I don't think. You get dressed in the men's dressing room.
Wow, you look great. Very handsome.
Why are you looking at me like that, Minori?
Oh god.
What? You start blushing heavily. Ah.
Thanks.
She grabs your arm and leads you to the
Let's
car.
go.
Okay.
You should dress like this more often.
I wonder how a kimono would actually feel like just like wearing that. Because I mean, it looks comfortable, but I've never worn one, obviously. As you are leaving, you bump into someone that looks like she's in a rush. Oh, come on, not again. You bump into Chio. I like how the music immediately changes to like very like scary. Well, not scary, but more threatening music than the cheery stuff we had before. At first, she's startled and apologizes before she recognizes you and takes a step back. She looks at you up and down carefully.
You.
Why do you hate me? And I get it. You're preparing me for her brother to kick my ass. But honestly, you're not helping. You're just making me hate you more than anything else. Hi? What do you want? Hi, Chio. Sorry about that. I feel like being polite's not gonna work anyway, but fuck it. This is like the best option of the three.
Hi, Chio. Sorry about that.
I'm just here to pick something up.
Oh, you can tell that was through gritted teeth. She is pissed.
I don't have time for you.
Oh, shut up.
Greetings, Lady Minori.
Minori gives a polite nod while grabbing you more intensely.
Thank you for being polite with Chio.
I do not want to, but I knew I would have to. Ambitious, what? What are you talking about, Tutu? I don't understand that thing. Ambitious a love cat? What? I don't know what you're talking about there, buddy. Anyway.
I know she has been rude recently, but she is a good girl.
I don't know about that one, Chief. You laugh.
You mean when she's not out to get me?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's very convenient because I never get to see her as like a good person. Hang on one second.
She'll come around eventually.
Really? You know, Shio behaves differently at
It
times.
seems your training is starting to pay off.
Wait, how has my training helped with that? Whatever. Minori jabs her ribs.
She always
Ow.
takes a step back when she is intimidated.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Oh, really? I didn't notice.
Both of you hop back into the car. I mean, if we're actually like getting under her skin now, or at least like we're actually being more intimidating against her, then that probably means we're going in the right direction, for better or worse. You arrive at your next destination.
So this is why you wanted me to dress up.
Oh, it's like I think this is a shrine area. Well, this I think is like part of the shrine.
Mm-hmm. We are here on a very important duty after all.
And what's that? She has a very determined look on her face.
Let's go!
This is the most gung-ho you've seen her be ever.
You must really like shrines, Minori.
It is a shrine, yeah. I was thinking, I'm like, this has to be a shrine area, right? Yeah.
Huh? I think I like it as much as everyone else.
No, you're very enthusiastic about this.
My daddy? I mean, my father would take us regularly when we were children.
Ah, makes sense.
I always had a fun time here.
Well, that's good.
I hope you will enjoy it here too.
I'm sure I will.
I wonder what actually like well, I know like what shrines are, but I honestly want to see them in real life because they always look so cool in just like regular media, like in obviously video games where I've seen it here and also in Persona 4. The two of you walk up to the offering. Meanwhile, Minori shows you the proper etiquette. The two of you reach the offering table.
Well then, now that we are here, it is a good time to hand you this.
What's this? Minori hands you an envelope with money in
This
it.
is actually your allowance from my father.
Oh shit, really? She glances side to side and grinds her foot a bit shyly.
I forgot to pick it up for some time. I hope you're not mad at me.
Nah, it's fine.
It's okay. It's not like I've had the time to spend any of it anyways.
That is true, because we've been through very rigorous training.
Then let's make our offering.
Minori pulls out a gold coin, throws it into the offering plate, and makes a prayer.
Your turn.
Alright, you step up to the offering and you offer a tiny portion of money over half your allowance, and then offer your entire allowance. Okay, Offering my entire allowance is probably not a good idea. Tiny portion, I don't know about that. Let's go in the middle. Offer half of your allowance. You split half your allowance and put it into the offering spot. Somehow, you feel that the shrine is satisfied with your offering. Yeah, I knew that was the right call. Minori nods approvingly. You take a step back and offer a prayer. You pray for friendship, love, power, money, happiness. Well, I could pray for more money. That's definitely possible. But in all honesty, if I were to actually pray for anything, like just nowadays, just some happiness, man. We all need happiness at the end of the day, because that keeps us going. You feel slightly at peace after saying the prayer.
I guess we should head home now.
Yes. You're not in agreement, happy with the day, but feeling a bit uneasy. Why? I mean, aside from bumping into Chio. Doesn't even explain why I'm uneasy. Whatever. You wake up the next day. You're still sore from all the working out. Ah, that's why. You decide to sleep in again the next day. You wake up the next day and quickly clean yourself up. Your phone rings with a text. Hey meathead, I managed to close out a deal selling some of our research. Here's your cut. Your eyes open wide at the large sum of money she wired to you. Hey! This would have been enough to cover your village's expenses for over a year. It would be a shame to be on vacation with no money, right? See ya! Well, at least my hard work isn't going to waste, that's for sure.
I have nothing to do today. I'll just sleep.
Yes. You fall back into the gentle embrace of your bed. You wake up with bed sores today.
I should do a little bit of exercise.
Makes sense,
I
yeah.
don't think I'm supposed to meet with anyone today.
Was I actually supposed to like set up plans for everybody? Well, I fucked up anyway. We'll move on. You work out for some time before getting ready to sleep again. Nothing else to do now but rest. You fall asleep. And we're going to be doing that for what? Basically the whole week until the tournament now. You return home after you finish your arranged dates. You remove your boots and undress until you're down to your undergarments.
What a busy day.
Glad to be home, you rest in bed and place your back against the wall. You pull out your phone and browse your social feed. There are many online posts about the upcoming Royal Tournament you'll participate in. Some posts are about the booths and food stands that will be available during the event. I wonder if there'll be time to enjoy these stands after the competition. Maybe I'll try inviting the girls if we have time. You set your phone on the nightstand and quickly get up to walk to the bathroom where you brush your teeth and prepare for the night. There is still a week before the tournament, and this time you decide to learn more about the participants in the tournament. You get dressed and head to the campus. Yeah, I guess it'd be good to know your opponents a bit more. So then you could probably get like a bit more experience of like knowing how they are. On your walk to school, you realize you do not know how you will investigate the other participants. After pondering about it, you grab your phone and text Lane. Hello? Hi Lane, it's me. What's up? I want to look into the other participants in the tournament to better understand what I'll be up against. Isn't today your rest day? Ari and Minori were adamant that you take some time off. Yeah, it is. But this kind of activity is low energy, you know? Besides, everyone has done so much for me. I want to do whatever I can to increase my odds for getting through all this. Lane? It took a moment, but I managed to get my hands on the matchmaking algorithm. I also factored in that I don't remember how to say this name, would pull some strings to guarantee your matchup with him, and these are your likely opponents. I've listed their no magic affinities, which should help you prepare for the matchups where you'll be at a disadvantage. I hope when it comes to like the actual tournament, we get to fight, like RPG style, because that'd be fun. And I'm hoping that's what we get to do. Because I was promised RPG, I want to play RPG. Gotcha! Thanks, Lane! Don't worry about it, just be sure to win. Also, don't let Minori and Ari know about this. I don't want to deal with their nagging if they find out you're not properly resting. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, well thanks again, Lane. Okay, thanks, bye! You review the information provided by Lane and make your way to the Academy's training grounds. When you arrive, you take a seat among the audience seats and spectate. Well, there's a lot of people here. By coincidence, you were lucky enough to watch some of the entries on Lane's list engage in mock battles to collect live data on how they fight and maneuver in battle. To your surprise, you see someone familiar take the stage. Oh, it's Minori.
Our next skirmish will be Takedo Minori and Honda Ueno.
Honda
Begin!
Bueno. Okay. Although she'd be helping you with your training, it was rare for you to see Minori actually participate in a battle. Your attention locked onto her small frame as she casted her enchantments. Shortly after, Minori and her opponent had a series of exchanges, both physical and magical. As a member of the Takeda family, Minori's spells were primarily fire-based. You grin in excitement as you watch her use spells she taught you in actual combat, which serve as proof just how serious she was about teaching and preparing you. As the fight became intense, you were stunned by the firepower of Minori's spells. Although her opponent was using water magic, Minori's flame quickly vaporized her opponent's defensive spells and maintained pressure. But the most alluring thing was the color. Her flames were tinged with crimson that made its hue unique in comparison to the other flames you've seen from other students and yourself. As you find yourself lost in the beauty of her flames, you recollect your focus when Minori casts a spell you had not seen before. And what would that be?
Inferno!
Ooh! Raging flames swirl around Minori and evaporate Ueno's active spells. In disbelief that her water magic was rendered useless, Ueno... I don't know if I'm even saying it right. I think it was Ueno. Ueno had little time to prepare for what was to come next. Shortly after, the flames that wrapped Minori flared outward into a wide area attack. The shockwave knocked Ueno backward, sending her flying out of the ring, concluding the match.
Game set! Winner! Takeda Minori!
Oh, it is Takeda. I thought I was right on that. But yeah, good shit, Minori. The anticipated day had arrived. The rays of the morning sun peek through the blinds of your window, waking you from your sleep. Also, yeah, guys, I'll probably go for around like 2.5 to 3 hours, maybe. I just want to make sure my throat's not too hoarse. Faintly, you hear bustling from the other room and muffled female voices. You slide yourself out of bed and dress into something presentable. As you walk down the stairs, you catch the scent of a morning meal in the making. The smell is delectable and has your stomach growling for a portion. I wonder who's gonna be there.
Good morning!
Hey, Minori.
Morning, Minori.
Oh. Is already awake? Give me a few more minutes and I will have breakfast ready.
Of course you're still in your fucking nightgown.
Thanks, Zeri. There's no rush.
How are you feeling?
And you
Were
too,
you
of
able
course.
to get a good night's rest?
I don't think you were, judging by the amount of bags you got under your eyes.
Yeah. Have they posted the matchups yet?
Yes, have a look. Your first round should be a breeze.
Really? You review the roster and look for the matches that involved everyone in the room. Honestly, I figured I'd have to fight Kosuke first. Takeda Minori versus Susanoo Kintoki. Nightingale Eri versus Himawari Chiyo. Also, just as a fair note, if I mess up the pronunciation of these names, it's because I suck at the names, okay? Lawrence Kaiser Lane versus Futaba Hiyori. Aiden versus Albrecht Muller. I probably should have given myself a last name, but I did not think about that. Or wait, no. I forgot my last name technically belongs to Takeda right now. Never mind.
I'm relieved.
Yup.
About...
That none of us are paired against each other.
Oh yeah, well we're going to be paired against each other in the next matches because of how everything's set up. So I mean, it's not too different, but I guess it's still good though.
True, but that may not be the case later on. This competition is a series of matches.
Yup.
There is no guarantee that we will not fight against each other in the later rounds.
I see.
It's fine. It's not as if this competition is a death match or anything.
That is actually a very fair point, Eri.
Anyway, breakfast is ready. Eat up. Start off the big day with a big meal.
Yeah. Minori and her opponent Susanoo Kintoko take the stage. From her skirmish, you spectated it days before you're aware of how... I don't know why I couldn't speak that line. Alright, hang on. From her skirmish you spectated days before, you're aware of just how formidable Minori can be when she's serious. I think this is a guy. To think I would have this dance with the famous Scarlet Princess. You should be honored to be the target of my ultimate spell. Let my name be recorded in history as the one to overcome the Takeda family. The countdown of the match begins, eventually signaling the start. O God of the Sun, Ember, grant me the power to vanquish!
Firebolt!
Minori casts Firebolt, which hits Kintoki, ending the match. Bro is bolstering too much. God.
Wait, what? That's it?
Even she's surprised how easy that was. Well, let's see what happens next. During an intermission between matches, you notice Eri and Lane nearby in conversation. You decide to look for Minori to congratulate her for a victory. You run off toward the room where the contestants walk from after matches conclude. You spot Minori relaxing on a bench drinking
Hey,
water.
Minori. Good job on your match.
Thanks! I was wondering if after everyone's matches, if you'd like to check out the stands together.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next match between Nightingale Eri and Himawari Chiyo will begin shortly.
I hope Chiyo gets her ass kicked.
Please make any necessary preparations before the match.
I'm sorry. What did you say, Minori? The announcer cut you off.
It's nothing. I'll tell you later.
Okay,
We should get some good seats while we can.
fair. After scooting through the aisles, you find seats with a good view and send a few texts on your phone. Minori and Lane meet with you shortly after and sit beside you.
Thanks for saving us seats.
Of course.
Did you get a chance to talk to Eri beforehand?
No.
No, I did not.
Mm-mm.
I'd like to side with Chiyo because she's from my branch family. But I think Eri has the edge for this match.
Fair.
From the combat statistics I have on these two, Chiyo has the upper hand.
Also, hi Elizabeth, welcome on in here.
However, Eri is tactical. Although her combat power is a bit lower than Chiyo, if she handles the situation well, she will be able to take this one with ease.
So I guess this one is kind of balanced in a way, but I still want Chiyo to lose, honestly. The arena lights dim and the stage is set. Eri and Chiyo walk on the battlefield. Eri waves to the audience with both hands excited to receive the attention. Chiyo, on the other hand, wears a solemn look as she walks to the designated position. The countdown to the match begins and you watch in anticipation. Eri is equipped with 2 pistols and a medical pouch mounted to her hips. Chiyo holds an enchanted dagger and points it toward Eri. Oh, we all seen that face before, yep. When the round starts, Chiyo sprints towards Eri armed with her dagger. Eri takes aim and fires her magic-imbued pistols at Chiyo, who raises an earth wall to block the bullets. Chiyo then punches the wall, sending a piece of the wall flying toward Eri. Eri catches on and narrowly dodges, but notices Chiyo closing the distance. In this brief moment, Eri uses her momentum from her dodge to perform a backflip. When she recovers, Eri takes more shots at Chiyo with her pistols, resulting in another wall of earth from Chiyo. However, with Chiyo's sights of her opponent covered, Eri seizes this chance to jump above the wall this time, getting clear aim and unexpecting Chiyo.
You.
Gotcha.
Eri takes several shots at Chiyo. Some of the bullets connect, which apply debuffs and damage to Chiyo.
Shit.
Oh, okay, so they're just debuffing bullets. Okay, fair enough. As Eri lands, she continues the momentum with a few backflips to maintain distance from her opponent. Knowing her opponent is now slowed and drowsy, Eri takes this time to reload her pistols with magazines filled with different debuffs. Chiyo, however, being the behemoth she is, still does not fully show the effects applied on her. She charges toward Eri faster than expected and manages to slash Eri's abdomen. Oh shit! Chiyo continues to strike at Eri occasionally, landing a few more shallow cuts on her arms and legs. I mean, how long do they have to go until they're done? I assume when they're out the ring? Okay, Tutu, please do not spam the question mark stuff, please. Okay, what is this you're actually saying? I don't know about afraid to kill me, but trying to, maybe. But yeah, Tutu, please do not spam like that again, otherwise I'm gonna have to time you out. And again, please speak in English. Eri, during her frantic movements to dodge and fend off Chio, fires a few bullets at Chio, creating distance. I don't know why my stuff was a bit messed up there. As she retreats, she starts her enchantment.
Exsanguinate.
The hell is that? Eri screams fill the arena. Her small cuts have become lacerations. Ooh. Oh, God. Eri falls to her knees and drops one of her pistols. She then quickly reaches into her med pouch and injects herself with a pain nullification syringe, her face pale.
You're definitely part of the Takeda bunch. You brute.
Okay, is it Takeda or Takeda? I don't fucking know anymore. I'm just gonna call it Takeda. After receiving the dosage of pain meds, she picks up her dropped gun, then casts a spell.
Whirlwinds!
Small whirlwinds appear around Eri's souls, increasing her agility. Eri takes more shots at Chio, preventing Chio from advancing and causes her to shift to defensive measures. By now, Chio is showing slight symptoms of the debuffs. Her balance falters. She knows if she does not act quickly, she will lose the match.
Shit. Shit.
That's it. Fall, Chio. Fall! Cornered, concerned that her opponent will hop over her earth wall again, she panics. Hey, Magus, Takeda. Based on how they say it anyway. I know, okay, I do understand that, Magus, but I generally do remember that I think there was another character earlier, like, I think it was a store clerk, actually, that we were just talking to. He said it like Takeda, which is how I thought it was initially. So I was like, brother, is it Takeda or Takeda? I don't know anymore. But yeah, I think it is actually supposed to be said as Takeda. I just think that someone else like said it differently in the game itself. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Who knows? But yeah, hey, Magus, how are you, man? However, instead of repeating her last strategy, Eri swiftly dashes by from the side, landing more shots on Chio, bringing the round to an end.
Game set! Winner, Nightingale Eri!
Wait, so how did she win? She just kept applying debuffs to Chio. I mean, I guess enough debuffs and she's just done. Makes sense. You applaud with the crowd and peek at Lane and Minori. Lane wears a proud look. Of course she does, with that smug face. Minori has a conflicted expression. I don't blame her, but I'm glad Chio lost. Although she is enthusiastic that Eri won, she expresses sadness that her branch family member has been defeated. The three of you get up from your seats and exit the aisle before making your way to the room where contestants walk from after matches conclude. I wouldn't be surprised if some characters accidentally said the wrong thing. True. Who's your favorite love interest so far? Minori. Because Chio is just trying to get us killed. And Eri and Lane just want to use me as their lab rat. And I'm sorry, but I don't like those kinds of relationships. So Eri slowed her down enough with deals to take her out with a final shot. Oh, that's fair. I thought her shots were like only debuffs, but I guess some of her shots are actually damage dealing. As you draw near your destination, you spot Eri dressing her wounds with gauze. When she notices the two of you approaching, her expression brightens.
Hey, Lane. Hey,
Hello.
did you enjoy the show?
Yeah, we did. You turn and look around, just now realizing Minori had disappeared. Likely, she had gone to visit Chio.
It was alright.
You were great out there. It wasn't bad. I wonder how Chio was doing. Nah, we don't care. You were great out there.
You were great out there.
Thanks.
How are you holding up? Your wounds seemed quite painful when we heard you scream from Chio's spell.
Yeah, especially that hit from the abdomen. That does not sound like it was good.
I'm sure they hurt like hell, but my pain meds are still active, so I don't feel them too much right now.
Fair.
Should we head back to the lab and have you scanned for any severe injuries?
That's actually a good idea. Oh, but yeah, I can heal. Right. Because they know I can heal, right? Yeah, they know I can heal. Heal her. You look around the area to confirm that there are not too many people around, then extend your arm to gently caress Eri's cheek.
Heal.
They're just like, what the hell are you doing?
I know I shouldn't use it openly too often, but once in a while is fine.
I'm an Ari and Lane guy. Really? Wow. I ran the final scenes a bunch of extra times looking for more endings, and I got Lane's ending the most. Ah, fair. Fair. Yeah, I just like Minori a lot more. I'm not the big fan of people just wanting to experiment with my stuff.
I suppose we won't need to visit the lab then.
I mean, what? It felt like a good idea. And to be fair, you'd be missing all the matches.
But let us know if you feel any pain once those meds of yours wear off.
Are you doubting my capabilities, Lane?
That is exactly what she's doing.
Not at all. I'm partly the one who shaped them.
Lane, thanks.
Well, you're welcome.
Chio-chan! Chio-chan!
What happened?
Who's calling my name?
Chio-chan!
Aiden, look at me. Do you really think I wouldn't end up with hot gothic science gal? Okay. Magus, I do not blame you for chasing hot gothic science gal. I completely get it. I get the aesthetic. Absolutely. But again, similar to Persona 5 with the nurse that basically makes you her guinea pig, I personally do not fuck with that. But that's just me. But I don't blame you for going after the goth chick. Because I would go after her too.
Minori-sama.
Well, I don't care. You stare at the stage full of anxiety. Two of your close friends were about to go head-to-head in combat. You see the two take the stage well-equipped. Lane had a railgun slung on her shoulder. What? A railgun? Ari had two pistols mounted to her hips and a sniper rifle resting on her back. Although you are glad to see them, you feel conflicted, unsure of who to cheer for.
Lane! Ari! Give it your best!
You dart a puzzled look towards Minori.
It's okay to cheer for both if you're troubled. Don't feel so torn over it.
Valid. You smile for Minori's comforting words.
You're right. Thanks, Minori. I'll be more honest.
You decide to cheer for both. Why not? You watch Minori cheering on your friends and join her.
Ari! Give it your best!
Everyone waits for the announcer to initiate the countdown.
3, 2, 1, begin!
Sorry, I'm using Google Translate. It's all good too. Ari quickly casts Freya's whirlwind and double downs when she reaches into her med pouch to inject herself with an agility booster syringe. With her agility now enhanced from both her drug and spell, she swiftly slings her sniper rifle into arms and takes aim at Lane.
I doubt this will connect, but it's worth a shot.
Just trying to quick scope her.
I won't move.
Ari steadies her sniper.
Luckily, it's a win-win situation for you.
How?
Either your barrier blocks this, or this bullet will hit and inflict severe drowsiness, which shouldn't hurt too much.
Ah,
Harry, are you showing me mercy?
that was your first mistake.
No way! I've given this match my all. Militarized weaponry is just not my forte.
Ari pulls the trigger, sending a high-speed, magic-confused bullet toward Lane. Lane's drones act in time and spawn a magic circle in line of the bullet, temporarily preventing the bullet from progressing. However, the speed and penetrative force of the sniper bullet smashed through the defensive magic circle that deployed. The bullet, however, is then blocked by a second magic circle that automatically deployed, of course.
Your research really is something else, Lane. Magic circles that automatically deploy as a defense against projectiles feels like a cheat.
Ha! I'll take your comment as a compliment.
Honestly, if that's cheating, then, well, I guess your syringes are also fair game. I don't know. Going to watch the live? Okay, thank you, Tutu. I appreciate that, man. Similar to Lane's previous matches, incoming projectiles that target Lane are intercepted by her drones that spawn calculated magic circles that act as a barrier. With the pass of time, Lane's railgun is now fully charged. She takes aim at Ari and fires the first shot of the railgun. Ari dashes to the side, relying on her ability to dodge. However, the speed of the bullet is insanely fast, which manages to graze her. This shot causes Ari to fall over. She slides on the ground as she falls since she is shot in the middle of her dash.
The calibrations are slightly off. The next one will hit.
Also, I just realized, these two are fighting now. Did we not have our fight go down yet or something? I'm confused.
Only this much and I nearly passed out from the pain.
Damn. Eri knew if she hadn't taken her agility booster drug, the match would have been ended then and there. Even with her speed at its maximum, it was not enough.
My railgun is still winding up, so I will give you as much time until it's ready for a second shot.
Damn. Knowing the firepower and accuracy she was up against, she knew she would not have had many opportunities to act. Now on the floor, Eri quickly pops some pills to improve her focus, nullify the pain, and provide healing over time. Our fights were easy battles against no-namers. Do we actually get the fight with the RPG stuff? Because I'm not gonna lie, the RPG nerd in me really wants to press some buttons. She throws aside her sniper and draws her pistols. I want to at least be able to fight Minori's brother when that happens. I want to at least fight him. With a last-ditch effort, Eri uses all her energy to close the distance between her and Lane. When she's close enough, she takes several shots with her pistols, each deflected by Lane's drones.
Nice try, but this is the end. Our battle data will be used to advance my studies. Thank you, Eri.
Damn. Getting taunted like that is crazy. Lane lifts her railgun and aims at Eri once more before firing the round. After the energy blast makes contact, Eri is knocked back and rendered unconscious. Her syringes and pills scattered on the battleground.
Game set! Winner! Lorenz Kaiser Lane!
Unfortunately, no, there's very few fights where you have choices on your actions. Aw, that kinda sucks. Whatever. Maybe in the future we'll have more fights to do. Oh, I did not mean to press that. I always accidentally press the right mouse button. You go to meet the two girls along with Minori at the infantry. Jesus. Infirmary.
You two went a bit too far!
Yeah.
I think it went fine. Besides, that's the only way we knew she could beat me.
Says you.
But why'd you want her to beat you? Eri is laying down on one of the infirmary
Minori,
beds.
I'm fine.
Okay. Sorry for yelling.
Yeah, Tutu, I saw that you subscribed to my channel. I translated the thing earlier. There is only a few fights at this level, though, so it does make sense there isn't much choice. Yeah. Yeah, fair. I just, like I said, since I saw on the Steam page originally that there's, like, RPG elements, like, I don't know, I kind of expected, like, maybe a little bit more here and there. Like, maybe some training would have you fight some, like, people here and there, or maybe fight up against the girls, or just fight against other people. But it's fair, it's fair. I just want to do fights at least at some point, at least for, like, this episode. If I can't do it today, that's fine. There's always next time.
It's okay. We get it.
But our rivalry can't be diluted. We are royalty after all.
Yep.
Any sign of mercy or weakness can be taken as a political move. Or match fixing.
Then we should let Eri rest and get ready for our matches.
There's a lot during the training arc that we probably could have seen. Things that just got time skipped. Oh yeah, that's actually a very good point. We should have probably seen some of that stuff during the training arc, but we just didn't. That's a good point. Lane holds Eri's hand for a while to reassure her. Afterwards, they both take their leave. Yeah, because remember, we did see some screenshots of, like, our character actually, like, training. And there very well could have been points where, like, for example, we fought Lane to improve our battle efficiency. We kind of learned more magic with Minori, and then maybe learn more healing stuff with Eri. But unfortunately, we didn't really get to see all that aside from, like, a couple standstills of images. Hope you get better soon.
I'll be A-okay.
Why the fuck is this an emote in here? Why? You feel her delivery was not as energetic as it used to be in the past. You walk out. The next fight is Lane versus Kosuke. You rush to the contestant room where you find Lane struggling to put on her
Took
equipment.
you long enough. Help me.
Okay. You do your best to help gear up Lane.
No, that doesn't go there. You're doing it all wrong. Did Kosuke slip you some money to do it all wrong?
No, please don't kill me.
Okay, now that everything's in place, shake me so we know nothing is loose.
You go behind her and shake her. None of her attachments seem loose, and there's no weird rattling. Bro, ain't no way this is an actual choice to do here. Oh, that'd be so funny. I'm not gonna do that though. At least not for this run. If I was going down her route, I would, but no, not right now. Not right now.
I'm going. Thanks.
That's hilarious though that you could do that. She walks away fully kitted and ready. There it is, Kosuke versus Lane. Kosuke's eyes lock onto Lane and thoroughly examines her high-tech armor.
Let's get this over with. This will be a breeze.
Oh boy.
All your tech won't save you from raw strength.
Spectre myself, I know you did, Magus. I don't think you had to tell me. I had a feeling you would. He says dismissively.
You can sneer all you want, but you might be surprised.
The announcement starts.
Ladies and gentlemen, bear witness to a classic battle of the ages. An immovable object meets an unstoppable force. A battle of bronze versus brains. On the left side, absolutely crushing all of his opponents with unstoppable speed and strength. The Crown Prince, Takeda Kosuke! And on the right corner, weighing an entire 54 kilograms and carrying 50 kilograms of equipment, the second princess of the Lorenz Kaisers, Lane!
That's actually pretty damn impressive as well. Like the fact she's carrying all of that too.
Wait, what? That announcer's going to pay.
3, 2, 1.
Lane immediately charges up her railgun and takes him at Kosuke's chest.
You're so predictable, it makes me want to cry. Fire step.
The announcer drones on.
Whoa! Fire step! This is the peak of movement magic for fire-based movement magic abilities. Only a handful of royalty have ever been able to use this skill. And even fewer without tearing themselves to pieces.
Kosuke darts from place to place in the blink of an eye, with explosions following his wake. His movement clearly indicates how well he had mastered that spell. The excited cheer from the audience brings a big smile to his face, of course.
You're a little predictable yourself.
Lane smacks a button on her waist, and 2 small silver drones deploy from where her shield used to be. The drones quickly fly at Kosuke with tasers whirring menacingly. Kosuke disables one of the drones with a swift kick, but in that moment, Lane had taken aim for her shot. In nanoseconds after the trigger is pulled, a fast lightning rail rushes toward Kosuke. The brightness of the bolt of light momentarily blinds everyone. A cloud of dust remains where Kosuke was last seen, but in the next moment, Kosuke leaps out of the cloud with a burst of speed and crushes the other drone with his flame-covered fist.
How?
Although surprised, Lane does not hesitate to charge up her railgun again.
You really think I'd let you try that again?
Nah. Kosuke raises his
Fire
hand.
spear!
A giant spear of fire manifests at his palm, which Kosuke takes hold of, then launches at Lane with incredible speed.
Shield!
The impact of Kosuke's spear crashes into Lane's lightning shield and then disperses.
You!
I knew it. You don't have your notorious auto shield on, huh?
No!
Fire step!
Crap. Kosuke quickly closes in on Lane while she recovers and kicks her railgun aside. Lane rolls away and pulls out a pistol, but Kosuke trails right beside her. Lane tries to fire some shots off, but he quickly redirects her hands, forcing her to miss. Finally, he lands a kick on Lane's abdomen, cracking a few ribs, before sending her out of the arena, ending the match. Oh! The announcer yells.
Game set!
I hope Lane's okay.
Winner, Takeda Kosuke! Send in the medics!
Yeah, now! You rush down to help Lane. I hope she's alright. By the time you get downstairs, Lane had been transported to the infirmary. You decide to not find Kosuke. Rush to Lane's room. Check in on her. You rush to the infirmary and feel something inside of you ache as you briskly walk. This was now the second instance in such a short time span that you were visiting your injured friends. Although you had received injuries from your own matches during the tournament, the pain you felt from seeing your friends in a wounded state hurt more. Plagued by your worries and thoughts, you realized you had made it to Lane's room before you knew it, and were standing by the doorway.
Hey, dork. What's with that expression? Feeling glum?
Yeah, because I was worried. You got your ass kicked.
Lane, are you okay?
I'm fine. You're acting as if I'm on my deathbed or something. Calm down.
Well, excuse me for being a worried friend.
Sorry. First Eri, then you. I guess seeing the both of you in this state just worked me up.
Yeah.
My injuries are killing me, though. That last kick Kosuke hit me with did a toll on me. The medics fixed me up, but it still hurts like a truck hit me.
I live in the United States, too. I do not live in the UK.
Once Eri wakes up, I just might need some of her pain-killing meds.
I do not blame you.
If there's anything I can help with, let me know.
You know, a cup of coffee sounds great.
You know what? Sure, I'll get you a cup of coffee. You walk out of the room and return with coffee for Lane.
Oh! The love of my life. In liquid form.
Hey, Bunnix. I don't think I've seen you around here before, but welcome on in. Good to see you here. Hope you have a good time.
Your love for coffee is something else.
Coffee is liquid life.
It really isn't, but go off, I guess.
Sure. I'm just glad to see you're back in high spirits.
Now that I have what I need, you have something to do.
I ship Lane and coffee. I think Lane ships herself with coffee, too.
What is it?
Minori, go check on Miss Scarlet Princess.
Okay.
Why the sudden concern? Is something going on with Minori?
Since I lost this match, Minori's next opponent will be Kosuke.
Oh, shit.
I'm on it. I'll go check on her.
Yeah, now that I'm realizing it, we should go check on her. You rush out of the room and begin your search for Minori. You briskly walk around, quickly scanning through the crowd looking for Minori. You realize you can call her, but to your luck, none of your messages or calls go through.
Come on. Where are you, Minori?
As you walk through the crowd, you bump into someone.
Watch where you're going. Oh, it's you.
Frickin' Chio.
Chio? Whatever. Have you seen Minori?
She's sitting on a bench along the right side wall of the lobby.
She actually helped me? You think to yourself.
Don't go looking at me all surprised.
I should be surprised.
Although you've been causing all sorts of problems for me, I know you're the only one who can comfort her right now.
How have I been causing you problems? You're the one who has a problem with me. What do you mean, Chio? Oh my gosh.
Anyway, get going.
Right. Thanks, Chio.
You enter the lobby room and walk along the right wall until you find Minori sitting alone on a bench.
Minori!
Oh,
Hello.
I came to check on you. How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
You're not fooling anyone. Especially me. You're worried, aren't you? About your brother.
This game looks like it's from the people who made A Date with Death. I do not know what that game is, Bunnix, but if you are curious about this game, it is called Throne of Hearts Rise from the Nightmare. I forget what the name of the company is called, but I do have a link for the game down in my description, which I know links don't really work on mobile for short streams, which is unfortunate, but if you have a PC, go to Steam, search up this game, and go check it out. It is awesome. I think the sale for it, though, is done, but don't have that discourage you from buying the game still, because it's still a fun visual novel to read through, honestly.
Yeah.
If I could, I'd use heal to get rid of your worries and negative thoughts. But it doesn't work that way, I think.
It'd be very convenient if it actually could do that.
Actually, I'm not sure. I've never tried.
You're an oddball to consider using heal for something like this. But thanks. I appreciate your concern for me. How are the others doing? Did you see them after the match?
Yeah, I did. Well, I saw Lane anyway.
Yeah, they're okay. Both are recovering just fine.
Glad I'm a PC person? Hell yeah, dude.
That's good. I'm glad. Talking to you has made me feel better. I'll go show Kosuke what I'm made of. I better hear you rooting for me.
Of course.
You bet.
Alrighty. You sit at the edge of your seat, anxious about the match. Although you spoke with Minori about the match beforehand, you can't help but worry. Furthermore, Lane and Ari are both in the infirmary, so there was no one with you to distract you from your thoughts.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a round of applause for our Prince and Princess of the Takeda family!
Yeah, see, because he says Takeda, not Takeda. That's why I felt it was fucking weird, but yeah, I'll still call him Takeda.
Today, these royal siblings will clash and demonstrate their might. We suggest to get the best view available to you before these powerhouses collide. Bear witness. Take and learn something from this momentous battle so kindly set up for us. May their demonstration of their ultimate fire magic bring you prowess in battle.
I should take notes from this guy who's doing the announcer voice. He does a pretty good job. Upon seeing the two, you decide to cheer for Minori, obviously.
Minori! You got this!
Although she asked for it, it was kind of embarrassing. The two siblings take the stage. Minori appears normally dressed, but upon closer inspection, she wears two bracelets on her wrist with runes written all across the accessory. On the other hand, Kosuke wore rings on both hands and a pendant, all decorated with crimson stones.
Just because it's you, don't expect me to hold back.
I like this announcer guy. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool.
Brother.
3, 2, 1, begin!
Fire step!
Kosuke immediately dashes toward Minori to get the first blow.
Inferno!
I tend to use a voice similar to the struggle battle announcer from Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah. I forget how his voice goes now, but I do know who you're talking about. That's fair. Raging flames swirl around Minori, causing Kosuke to remain at bay.
Not bad, sis. But I doubt you will be able to keep that up for long.
You're right. Which is why I'll do this!
Minori channels an intense amount of magic into her bracelets and begins her incantation.
Feared icon of the flame, answer my calling for your power to subdue my enemies. I summon thee, Ifrit of the Inferno!
A horrifying flame demon spawns from a magic circle in front of Minori. I keep forgetting to do that. That is fucking awesome. In disbelief, Kosuke takes a couple steps back.
Impossible! You summoned one of the most powerful fire demons?
Bro, his face right now, he is flabbergasted.
Yes, my club's studies and research into ancient magic have bared fruit.
By this time, the protective flames from Minori's last spell, Inferno, had died out.
Does anyone else see this? Princess Takeda summoned the icon of fire! This is unbelievable, but also incredibly terrifying. She's in control of that thing, right?
Hopefully.
Against a demon like that? There's no way in hell I have a chance.
Well, you better hope that summoning is on a timer.
But if I take out the summoner...
Kosuke shifts his gaze toward Minori.
I'd like to see you try.
Fire step!
Kosuke maneuvers around the giant, attempting to reach Minori, relying on his remarkable speed.
Ifrit!
The flame demon swings its arm in line of Kosuke's path. The demon's arm and Kosuke collide with incredible speed, dealing a significant amount of damage to Kosuke. Kosuke is flung several feet away. Nice, Minori, nice. He lands just shy from the edge of the ring, though.
Shit! That thing is insanely quick. Of course it wouldn't be that easy.
Minato kind of sounds like a physical ed teacher that had lots of coffee. I could see that.
Had enough?
I don't think so.
I'm just getting started. And I learned something from that. You're quickly running out of mana, aren't you? Giving that thing commands must really drain you, doesn't it?
Uh-oh.
Ifrit, get him!
Fire step!
Kosuke narrowly dodges the attack of the beast by burning additional mana for his fire step, but stumbles his landing. After recovering, he focuses his attention toward Minori, who's now breathing heavily from fatigue. Ambitious, you read very well in English. I mean, English is my first language, so I would hope I speak it well. If I didn't, then that'd be very depressing, to be honest. He thinks for a moment of how to overcome this standstill and comes to the conclusion that Minori has one more command in her at most. Unfortunately, he didn't have too much in his tank either, since he had to pour a majority of his mana into his last fire step, so he had to plan carefully.
Flash flame!
At the palm of his hand, Kosuke channels fire magic so bright it temporarily blinds Minori and the audience. Blinded during that crucial moment, Minori is left with no choice but to use her last command.
Ifrit, attack!
Uh-oh. Kosuke, in anticipation, uses his remaining mana to accelerate his last fire step to dodge the demon's attack once more. The speed he achieves makes it nearly impossible for him to gracefully land, so he stumbles on landing. As he laid on the floor, he lifts his head up and stares at Ifrit, who is fading away along with the summoning circle underneath it. Although Kosuke has no mana left to fight with, he knows Minori must have none either, and in a matter of brute strength, he would win. He picks himself up and trudges toward Minori, who appears to wobble on her feet.
Good effort, sis. But I win.
Uh-oh. Kosuke sprints towards Minori.
You really should call it quits now.
Minori attempts to summon the last of her mana to cast a spell, but it fails.
Ember!
No, Minori, no! She fails to cast her desperation spell and falls to the ground. Kosuke stops in his tracks, almost in disbelief.
Minori? Hey, are you okay?
I hope she does like a fake out thing here.
It seems Minori has fainted due to draining her mana to absolute zero.
Crap.
Game set.
Damn it!
Winner, Takeda Kosuke.
The referee and medics quickly take Minori away. Even he's like, damn, I didn't mean to go that far with her.
You shouldn't worry about Minori. Mana depletion is fairly common.
Yeah, but I still want her to win.
Currently, she's unconscious, but she just needs some rest.
Well, I'm glad she's okay. You had followed the caravan of medics leading to Minori's room and had waited for over an hour outside. I can barely read a single word, and it's alright, Tutu. Honestly, if you're going to learn any new language, I do not recommend English, because it is honestly one of the most confusing languages to like actually learn if you're not like already an English-speaking person, so I do not blame you. You sigh in relief.
Every time she fights her brother, it goes the same way. Poor thing.
It shouldn't, though. Some way she can turn the tide at some point. Especially for being able to summon Ifrit, considering he did not expect that to happen.
If she had been born with just a little more mana.
This kind of reminds me of Neji from original Naruto, where it's like, you're only born with how much... the only power or like strength that you have is what you're born with. You won't become anything from a failure, you always stay a failure. Well, that's not true. No matter how much mana Minori will have, she can push.
Yeah.
She can push back farther. You're standing in the arena, your match finally starting. Okay, so before this match does start, I'm actually going to save the game. We'll save it here. And I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. But we will be continuing this still, so give me a little bit, guys. Hang on. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back now. Alright, what did I miss? English is my second language, but I very much am better at English than Japanese. Oh, that's cool. I actually really hope that, what's it? Like, I'm probably not gonna be able to, like, learn a language for, like, a long time, but if there is any language that'd be really cool to learn, it'd be, like, kanji, like, Japanese language stuff. That'd be kind of cool to learn. That, or, like, actually learn, like, sign language. But I feel like for more, like, efficient stuff, it might be good that I know Spanish, but for some reason, my brain can't really, like, just remember stuff well for that. But that's probably just a me thing. Anyway, let's talk about more of this. The announcer begins.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the last battle of the tournament! On our left side, Takeda Kosuke, the champion of the Takeda bloodline, just proven in his previous fight.
Well, that won't be proven today with this fight.
The Scarlet Prince has left a wake in this tournament, just like all his previous matches. Through and through an example of peak performance, magecraft, and royalty. On our other corner, in quite a stark contrast.
Wow, thanks, announcer. Totally not biased there.
Coming as non-royalty, and from the same region as our champion.
Is he actually gonna say this? Okay, I'll say it, I guess. Barely clutching through all of his battles, fighting tooth and nails till victory!
A true underdog if ever there was one.
So it comes down to this.
Yep.
More or less, just like I planned.
Let's do this, Kosuke.
I don't hate you, you know? I think you're actually quite strong.
Then what is your beef with me aside from you being very overprotective of your sister? He thinks for a while.
Why don't you forfeit? I'd love to have you on my strike team.
Hell no.
I refuse.
That's what I'm talking about, me. Good job. Hey, Sammy, welcome on in. I can't do a flip. This announcer sounds like he's been here too long. Maybe.
Let's do this the hard way then.
Kosuke takes his stand. Oh, yeah.
3, 2, 1, begin!
Let's go. The two of you study each other, slowly walking around the arena while facing each other. Typically, Kosuke is one to rush in and close distance quickly to apply pressure, but he seems to take his time. He knows you're dangerous.
What's the matter? Scared?
Nah, not scared. Just analyzing. Oh wait, that was me saying that. I'm a fucking idiot. You try to provoke him, knowing he would use Fire Step to close the distance, wasting his mana.
I know Lane, Ari, and Minori were training you. You must have a trump card up your sleeve.
Maybe.
What's this? The two competitors are prowling around the arena, sizing each other up.
Mm-hmm. That's what we're doing. Announcer, I don't get paid enough for this, apparently.
They resemble two lions eyeing each other's jugular. One misstep could cost them the match.
You could do a Fugi flip. I mean, I probably could. Hold on, let me... Can I even, like, grab it right now? Let me try it. I forgot, this is actually, like, locked in place. I mean, I technically could do that, but I don't want to mess it up. Nah, we're not gonna do the flip.
I'm sure however they trained you, it must have been specifically to beat me.
Oh, what gave you that idea?
But I won't fall into your trap so easily. Firebolt!
Gameplay poofed for a second, that's a new one. And I have some questions. Sure, go ahead. Basic sibling rivalry. I mean, we're not siblings, but kinda. You twist your body quickly in order to dodge it.
Nice try, but you know that won't hit.
You walk towards him.
Fine. Fire Lance! Fire Lance!
That's it. Waste your mana, buddy. Waste all that mana. He summons two gleaming bolts of fire and hurls them at you.
Ice totem!
Oh yeah, I forgot we knew ice. You summon a large block of ice to block the first fire lance and dodge under the following one. The first lance crashes into the ice totem and creates a large noise as it shatters it.
Oh Ember, grant me strength to defeat my enemies. Empower my spells and inflict woe on those that disparage your name. Hollow Point Flash!
Alright. Kosuke aims his finger at you and emits a scorching thin beam of energy in your direction. I still really wish we could be fighting for this one, but whatever.
Whirlwind Blessing.
You cast a cut-down mobility spell that Eri taught you. What software are you using to do our little thing? I feel like with my lack of time, I should get into that kind of thing. Oh, are you talking about like what editing software I use? Because for that, I use DaVinci Resolve. That's the editing software I'm using. If that's what you're asking about. It's just enough to move out of the way.
Whoa, amazing! He's really pushing the boundaries of the word non-lethal.
You look behind you and there's a glowing line of melted rock where Kosuke was tracing to fire at you.
Seems you're too fast to handle from far.
Yep, that's what it seems.
I'd expect as much, making it this far. Fire step!
Alright, let's see what happens. He's finally trying to close the distance and is doing so very fast. You quickly raise your arm to cast a spell, knowing exactly how to handle the situation.
Ba, Lord of Thunder, grant me power. Lightning shot!
Damn, our man has actually gotten pretty good now.
What the?
With no time to react, a loud crack is heard and the crowd cheers. Kosuke quickly uses his hand to take the shot and drops to the ground in pain. There's a quiet silence and murmur before he slowly stands back up.
You little shit. I was going easy on you.
Sure you were.
I never thought the Nightingales and Lawrence Kaiser would teach you their magic.
Well, they did.
Then Minori must have taught you something too.
Yeah, that too.
I'll show you how much stronger fire magic is. How much stronger I am.
Ambitious, can I draw you? If you want to draw like a version of my avatars, you're more than welcome to. I'm always up for fan art, and if you ever want to send it my way, you can either post it in the Discord server, which I have links for both in my channel bio and in the link of the stream itself. Or if you want to @me on my socials, you can text me, or you can post them on like Twitter or Blue Sky, whichever, and let me know that you made them, because I'd love to check them out.
Fire step!
He flashes to you in an instant and aims a roundhouse kick towards your chest. He's too quick to dodge even with your active speed buff. His foot lands square on your chest and sends you flying, but not out of the arena. Okay, I'll look into that. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to like do the DaVinci stuff. Like I said, I can take care of the editing, but if you want to do editing stuff, a good free way is through DaVinci Resolve. Kyoto was a great place, not gonna lie. Oh, I want to go to Kyoto, man. You recover, and although you struggle to breathe, you cast a silent heal spell on yourself.
Solar flare!
Uh-oh. There's a bright light, and although you can't see Kosuke, you know he's coming. You ready yourself to take another hit, but this time more prepared.
Take this!
What do we do against this? Kosuke kicks you hard in the ribs, cracking several. Ugh. You do not falter and wrap your arm around his leg to keep him from moving. You silently cast heal again to fix your bones and quickly punch him a few times before breaking off. Kosuke chants something while you recover.
Astra, I summon you!
Ah, crap, a summoning spell. A bright crimson spear appears in his hands.
Another Takeda royalty special! Amazing! We have not seen him pull out this mythic tier spell in ages! I'm pretty sure being touched by that edge is quite lethal. But the referee is not stopping him, so it must be fine!
How can it be fine?
This takes a lot out of me to maintain this weapon, but I should easily finish you off now.
Ah, hell no, man. Also, wait, is the... Okay, yeah, the text is like coming up fine, I think, there. If anything, maybe I should move this to the right here a bit more. Okay, just move a little bit more. There we go. Nice. Just to make sure you guys can see the names a bit more fully, because I know when it comes to the shorts forms, sometimes they kind of cut stuff off. Okay, he's not going to talk for this one? Okay, I'll talk for this one. You must be pretty injured after all that. I'm sure I cracked a rib or two. He's panting. So are you.
How are you still standing?
Ugh. You recite a chant that Minori taught you.
Muramasa, come to me.
Muramasa! A bright white and red katana slowly materializes in your hands.
I didn't expect that.
Kosuke twists on one of his rings.
Tonbogiri!
Uh-oh.
2 is better than 1. Let's dance.
So what's that one? Kosuke sprints at you with 2 fire spears in hand. Oh, that's what that does. You take a defensive stance, wielding Muramasa with 2 hands. As he comes closer to you, you can feel the heat coming off the spears. Even 5 steps away, it feels as if you're standing right next to a forge. You can also feel your mana depleting much faster, as if the sheer presence of this weapon is melting your mana skin away. Kosuke twirls the spears in his hands expertly and lunges with one of them straight to your head. You deflect it and try to go for a counter, but his other spear is going straight to your gut. Again, you deflect. Kosuke keeps his pressure on, sometimes coming close enough to cut and instantly cauterize your skin.
Come on! Fight back!
Not today, numbnuts. You're both sweating heavily, but as soon as you two perspire, the sweat evaporates from the heat.
Whoa, whoa! Things are really heating up down there, in more ways than one.
Time for the Ichigo versus Byakuya moment? Yeah, for real, dude. If I'm being honest, the Onigiri was the best there. That sounds pretty good. The announcer gives you enough time to bat away one of the spears and get one swing in, which Kosuke easily steps away from.
Take this!
As Kosuke steps back, he swings the spears, and out of the swings come fire slashes, heading towards you. Uh-oh!
Water shield.
You manage to block another round from Kosuke. You're not sure you can last much longer, though. There's a moment of silence as you two lock eyes. Kosuke's ring cracks and disintegrates. His spear, Tombogiri, dematerializes.
Seems I'm running on empty now.
Seems like I might be too.
I don't know why we both say that, because we're kind of just giving each other information here. But I guess if we're both low on mana, then it doesn't change too much. You and Kosuke take a final stance.
Fire step!
Ah, crap.
Whirlwind step!
Alrighty. So what happens? Did we beat him? You swing as hard as you can in the blink of an eye. You feel and smell burning on your chest. You know Kosuke is right behind you, but neither of you are moving.
You fought well.
Appreciate the compliment, Kosuke. You hear him collapse, and you fall to one knee, the pain in your chest confirming he had also landed his thrust. Ooh, the music's getting good now. But your mana skin was just enough to save you from being defeated, but not from the painful burns.
I don't believe this. Ladies and gentlemen, meet your new champion!
Hell yeah! Aiden! At first, there's a deafening silence, followed by a slow clap, and then a loud roar. While you rest on your knee, Kosuke is rushed out to the infirmary. You try to stand up, but then you feel the ground shake, and you fall back down. The sky comes crashing down as the ceiling of the Colosseum break into glass and rock around you. You hear loud-pitched screams arise from the stands as everyone gets up in a panic.
Good afternoon, gentlemen and gentlewomen.
Oh, feck! It's Zombra! Oh no!
I am Zombra, named after my forefathers.
Oh no, dude! A large feathered monster swooped from the ceiling, its powerful claws landing gracefully in the middle of the Colosseum.
I dare say quite a sumptuous meal has been arranged before me.
Shit.
I'm afraid I cannot consume all of you as much as I'd like to right now. But maybe one or two would be nice before I head out once more.
The large monster scanned the surroundings, everyone quickly rushing out in panic, those frozen in fear, averting its gaze. You are also frozen in place, whether it's fear or the brutal match you just had, you could not tell. Its powerful neck and large eyes narrow on you.
I recognize this scent. This aroma. Yes, yes, I know you well.
And I remember you too. You could see the glint of deviousness in its large eyes.
I remember this scent, this flavor. Your parents.
You.
They were delicious. Truly a gourmand's ecstasy. But you're not right yet. I've been following this scent.
The monster quickly turns its neck around and eats an adult that had been coming to his senses and was ready to attack. Oh god.
Disgusting. Well, regardless, my task at hand has been fulfilled.
Well, that ain't good.
My flock has found everyone we need. If you're anything like your birth givers, I'll be seeing you soon enough.
Shit. Yeah, so this was the large creature that that ate our parents. They're the ones who killed them. Oh wait, I didn't read that. Hold up. The large creature flies off and disappears as quickly as it appeared. You feel your heartbeat in your throat. That was the monster that ate your parents. That was the monster that you see in your nightmares. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of not surprised that they show up in our nightmares, considering how big this guy is. That's so unfortunate still, but, I mean, what else can you do, really? Any shred of fear is quickly replaced by anger. You try to cast some flight magic, any flight magic, but as soon as you try, you black out. We can't even go after him either? Oh, that sucks. Well, I guess we don't really have much of a choice now. Oh, hello. Hey, you're back. Hello.
Wake up! Wake up!
Why do you care if I wake up? Like, out of all people, why do you care? You feel someone slapping...
Don't be so rough with him.
I know exactly what they mean by that, but that's kind of funny the way they, like, made that sound. It sounds like somebody's actually slapping your cheeks. Oh, God. Even though I know that's not exactly what they were talking about.
Trio, calm down.
You open your eyes. She was looking at you impatiently.
Wake up! We need to power on this device Aerie says can track the monsters.
Why do we need to do that? Just out of curiosity? Like, I just want to know, like, why we're even doing this, but maybe I won't get an explanation.
She's talking about the tracking equipment we used for Kosuke.
Oh, that.
They've taken them. We need to get them back.
Gwen seemed to try to calm down Aerie.
Sorry, we can't find them. They took Minori, Lane, and Kosuke.
Okay.
We know they weren't eaten because multiple people saw them being carried away.
They all got taken away? That sucks, man. Well, hopefully we can save
I've
them.
only seen this when monsters are attempting to carry out a ritual.
A ritual? What kind of ritual?
Likely they are still safe, but not for long.
Well, let's hope we can save them soon.
Yes. Lane left the tracking device in her lab and I went to go grab it. But you're the one attuned to it. Anyone else who would try to use it would have their mana drained instantly.
Ah, right. Okay.
Kosuke should still have the tracker on him.
We should hope that he does.
So
what?
Hand it here.
Alright. Harry hands you a palm-sized device. You're not feeling at full power, but you feel somewhat rested. You pour your mana into the device, and it starts working instantly. Oh, well, that's convenient.
good.
Harry hands you something to drink.
It's just water. Let me take a look.
Okay. Gwen and Aerie take the device and look at the magic circles radiating from the device.
They're not too far away and aren't moving.
They are safe. Lane.
Thank God they're safe. A wave of relief seems to wash over the room.
We need to prep quickly. I'll make some calls. Aerie, attend to... and make sure he's good to go within the hour.
Dude, this is getting actually intense now. I'm excited for this, man. I wonder how the rest of this will go.
Got it.
Ari runs off to fetch medical
I
equipment.
guess you're useful for something, after all.
Okay, even with saying that, you're still so very condescending that it does not make me like you anymore, Chio. I want you to know that. Just I want you to know that, man. Alright, Anive. She mumbles under her breath. Of course she mumbles that.
Thanks.
Sure. Glad to
Can
be
you
of
say
help.
Arthur? Arthur. Why'd you want me to say that? I don't really understand why you wanted me to say that in the first place. A strike force is quickly formed to rescue your friends. With a handful of soldiers, you head to some experimental vehicle. You all load into some metal vehicle with rotating blades.
Lane helped put this vehicle together. Something she was doing on the side, apparently.
We're just going into the jungle or the mountains. Nice.
Good thing she just finished it. Right in time to help.
Honestly, this is really cool.
Chio's just afraid of heights. It seems Chio wasn't comfortable being up in the air.
Let's just hurry up and land.
The helicopter flies on the location, where you see some green things pop up from the forest floor as you get near. As the green things come closer, there's a buzzing noise, similar to cicadas, or maybe a giant mosquito's buzz. Yeah, that part is not that comforting. Oh, God.
Oh
Hello.
my God. Get it away. Get
Can
it
we actually
away.
fight this thing? This seems like a regular RPG enemy.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Soldiers, take aim.
the noise they make, dude. The insects are quickly shot down with bursts of fireball spells.
Land the vehicle.
Finally.
Gwen sounds like she's in an actual helicopter with those lines.
Finally. Solid ground.
Yes, you can rest now, Chio. You don't need to be that afraid anymore.
Keep your guard up. We don't know if we'll see more of those things. It's best to continue by foot here with only a few people.
Also, that thing in the background is really cool. I like this temple thing. She motions over to one of the soldiers.
Establish a perimeter. We'll go in with 3, including myself.
Yes, ma'am!
Aerie, you have a spell to speed us up. Cast that, and let's get over these plains and into the temple quickly.
Yes, ma'am.
What the hell is happening? Don't worry about it, Bunnix. yeah, you're fine to say that. We are not PG here, so you're fine. I guess just like to give a quick recap. So, for the story so far, we are a character who is an orphan. We lost our parents and our whole village, essentially, to an attack from a mysterious creature, but we now know what the dragon looks like for that. We got basically adopted by the Takeda, or the Takeda, like region, or not region, family. So we do, and we also have like magical powers and things like that. So, and our friends actually got captured by the dragon now, so we're trying to go save them. So that's basically like the quick recap of everything.
Zephyr.
Hey, that's actually my character's name in our fucking Dungeons and Dragons campaign. Suddenly you feel much lighter despite all the armor and gear you're carrying. I have an idea.
I have an idea, Gwen.
Oh? What is it?
The phone that Lane gave me works at a distance, right? I can leave mine here and we should be able to talk to this squad while we're in there.
Oh, you're right.
You hand over the device to the second in command.
I'll show them how to use it.
Ah, good idea. We haven't had these phones for very long,
Well, it's a good thing I thought about that idea.
so it's hard to incorporate them into military doctrine.
I guess that makes sense. Gwen gives you a big smile and smacks your back. Thanks, Ari.
Thanks, Aerie.
Oh, it's nothing, really.
No, really, thanks for that.
Thanks, Aerie. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get going, man. In a gust of wind, your group takes off towards and into the temple. Dude, I'm so excited to see how this goes. Alright, what happens next? You all make your way inside carefully, aware that there might be more monsters inside.
It's surprisingly clean.
No monster filth anywhere. No smell either.
That's actually kind of strange. Okay, these guys look like they're ripped straight out of frickin' Yu-Gi-Oh! With their things on their faces. We got a Dark Priest up in here.
We expected vermin to show up.
Vermin, you say, huh? Vermin. Wow, that's rich coming from y'all. Gwen immediately launches an attack.
Lightning bolt!
Nice. Somehow the creepy man dodges the attack. Of course he does. Well, good luck with that, Gwen.
I can't die yet.
What do you mean you can't die yet? Okay, Dark Priestess.
Cultists.
Yeah, that does make sense. Unfortunate, but makes sense we're fighting those.
So what brings you to our abode?
Ironically enough, it is not an RPG until you fight some sort of cult. Or at least some sort of weird priests. Don't ask me why that's a thing, it just happens in RPGs. I don't make the rules.
Is it revenge?
Where are you keeping the students that you took?
Yeah, explain that, man.
Oh, you're here for them.
Yep.
They're currently being prepared to be presented to our lord.
Eh? A wide smile crawls across his face.
I can't be dilly-dallying for too long, though.
Okay.
I have matters to attend to.
Oh, do you now? Shut the hell up.
That mask is suspicious.
Yeah, very.
I wonder if there's something up with it.
I'm not sure, but it is creepy.
BRB, I gotta go talk to my friend Akari. All good. Thank you for coming around, Bunnix. I hope you come around again soon. It's always good to have new people in here.
Yeah, like really creepy and gross.
Yeah, true.
We'll aim to knock it off then!
Gwen again lunges at the male cultist. Ari and Chio rush in to support her. While those two are fighting, and you and the female cultist stare each other down. You move quickly towards her as you are about to attack her, and she seems indecisive. She doesn't seem to be much of a fighter, so you knock her out pretty quickly.
You fools!
What the hell are you blabbering about now, man?
Don't you know?
Damn, what happened? There was a crack of electricity as Gwen punched the male cultist in his stomach. Ah, that's happened. Okay, gotcha. He fell over. Most likely he's dead now. Yeah, probably.
Seems you're done on your end now, too.
Yep.
What do you want to do with her?
Don't actually know. Let's just tie her up for now. Let's take off her crown. This seems like an important thing here, so I'm gonna save here. I don't know what would be a good thing to do, though. Take off her crown or tie her up. Let's take off her crown. Your group ties her up first before moving her crown. Oh, okay. So she was going to be tied up anyway. Got it.
Here goes.
I did not mean to do that.
Huh? Where am I?
What, was her memory wiped? Her eyes gleam with innocence as she looks around.
Oh God.
What? It seems like her memories are coming back. So she was like memory wiped or something. That's crazy.
Oh God. I've done such terrible things.
Oh boy. She seems to be panicking. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't blame her. If I woke up like that, I'd be very confused on where I was, what am I doing, and what is even happening. So, I think it is like a very proper response in all honesty. It does suck though.
Enough.
Gwen swiftly knocks her out again.
Ari, call over some squad members to retrieve them.
On it.
Yep.
Let me heal her a little, just to mend her bones.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Very thoughtful of you, but we should conserve our strength.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I don't know. As your group continue deeper into the cave, a metallic smell fills the air. You see various school uniforms torn about and strewn across the floor.
We have to hurry.
For what? Although Gwen has been cool as ice this entire time, it seems she's reaching her limit. I mean, I guess it makes sense. She's like very concerned about her sister being captured, so that's a fair reason to be like really upset. So I can't really blame her about that.
Minori.
We gotta save Minori. After only a short walk, you finally find what you've been looking for. You see a group of students unconscious, locked up in a cell. You also see Kosuke, Minori, and Lane among them. Lane immediately run up to the cage.
Sis!
We're here.
Eri!
We're all here. Brother, Chio!
We have to find the monster who did this, and end him.
Yup.
Let's free them first.
She quickly cuts through steel lock with pure electric power. Lane seemed pretty smug.
Hey, we need you again. Please.
Sure.
Of course.
You step into the cage and quickly get to work. Alright, let's do it again. You heal everyone to full recovery and equip their gear.
Is everyone good?
Yes, thank you.
We still haven't figured out why or how you're so good at healing others.
I don't know how to explain it either, to be honest. It's a weird thing.
I'll never not get over this. Your healing is like seriously so unreal.
I thought you were going to say you're never going to get over what happened, but you know what? Fair enough, I guess. Be cheeky, we'll be humble.
I'm just glad I can help everyone.
Yeah!
We have to kill the monster who did this.
I'm with you on that, man.
First priority is to get everyone out of here.
Yup.
Sis, you know he's right.
Mm-hmm. We owe it to everyone who has been hurt.
We also don't know if this monster will change locations to who knows where.
Yeah, that is a fair assumption.
That's totes right.
They also have some sort of mind control magic and support from some evil god.
Do they?
This is the best time to strike.
Fine. If the fight doesn't look to be going our way, I want you all to run away.
Mm-hmm.
Sis, we won't fail.
Wait, I accidentally pressed back. Hold on.
If the fight doesn't look to be going our way, I want you all to run away. I'll hold off that giant turkey.
Fair enough.
Sis, we won't fail.
No, we won't.
Let's go. It won't be far.
Mm-hmm. Ambitious, I will probably join your next live. Hey, I appreciate that. Does anyone watch Miracles as Adventures? No, I do not. You go deeper into the Dark Temple. After some time, the group hears the rustle of moving feathers.
Is it preening itself?
Maybe, I don't know.
It seems like it, my lady.
Super weird seeing it behave like an animal.
I
After
mean,
all it's done.
you're not wrong. It is more beastie than an animal, but at the end of the day, it is technically still an animal. So, like, it's not, like, extremely weird in all honesty.
Don't let down your guard.
Of course.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Suddenly, the Zombra turned its head away from its cleaning.
Where are my two lovelies? I told them to be quick in fetching the water.
That is very, very creepy the way you said that, dude.
I'm so parched.
I love the guy's voice for this, man. It's so good. Ay. The gem on its forehead glows briefly.
Oh. So that's what has happened.
Yep.
Come out, come out. I know the lot of you are right here.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't come out, buddy?
How the hell do they always know where we are?
I don't know. Just natural intuition, maybe?
How dare you interrupt my holy prayer to the divine Tekaratum? Who's given you the authority when...
Dude, I love this guy's voice. It's so funny for this man. It flaps its wings violently.
And to even let out the sacrifices I had worked so hard to get.
Uh-huh.
Very, very...
Teklotl.
Do you know what he's talking about, Lane? Because I have no idea.
Lane, do you know what it's spewing about?
Yeah, thank you. Please tell me that you know.
Teklotl, a minor deity of the underworld.
Oh, cool. Deities. That is awesome that we have to deal with that.
I believe it's also related to owls.
Related to owls? Okay, that's interesting.
Minor? How dare you!
I love this guy, dude. Whoever voice acted Zombra, like, you're doing a really good job with it. I love your voice for it, man. Oh, that's great.
I expect an apology.
Bro, you shouldn't be expecting anything from us. Are you kidding me?
In the form of your life!
Oh, you know what? That actually tracks. But we're not going to give you our life, dude.
It's coming!
Get away from it,
Behind
then.
me.
Zombra flings its talons at the group, seemingly at random, flaying its sword like appendages. Bye, I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay, bye, Tutu. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
What's that smell?
What smell are you talking about, man? Zombra's forehead gem glows again for a second. Oh, what now?
I smell a peasant. A word. Something beneath even being edible.
Huh? He stares directly at Shio. I mean, you're not wrong, but what?
Did you think no one would notice? Did you think no one would find out?
No one would find out what, dude? Can you stop being cryptic as hell with this?
What?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Chio! Don't pay attention to him! Fireball!
I don't care how big the room is, I will cast Fireball! Zombra bats away the fireball with ease. Its forehead glows again.
Chio, is it? You were born out of wedlock. A bastard creature.
Damn.
Barely qualified to be called a royal.
Holy shit, dude.
Earth magic? As a cicada? How utterly shameful.
Bruh. Zombra was gleefully taunting Chio.
You don't know anything.
Damn.
Firebolt!
Alright.
Geo, focus!
Zombra once again bats the incoming magic with its wings.
It seems its feathers are capable of some sort of anti-magic ability.
Okay.
I know you were taken in out of pity.
He's really trying to get in her head right now. The scorn and malice drip from the creature's mouth.
I'm not a dirty peasant. Ah!
Well, we'll see how that goes, because she is pissed off. She let out a loud, angry shrill before rushing at the creature.
Keep your distance.
Alrighty, well, I don't think she will, though.
Shit!
Yeah. Chio rushes out of the group. Gwen follows her, trying to bring her back, but it's too late. As quick as a flash, Zombra picks up its talons and throws Chio at the side of the temple wall. Damn. Well, hate to say it, Chio, but you kind of brought this on yourself. Oh god, well, that's... oh boy. The dust settles, and a red bleeding hole is clearly visible inside Chio's stomach.
Chio!
Uh-oh. Minori rushes over to Chio. I gotta heal her now.
That's one lowly worm down.
I don't think so. Heal! It says that while licking the blood off its talons.
Ugh.
What?
Your apology is accepted.
He accepts the apology of you dying.
Bastard!
Yeah, honestly, I fully agree with you. I fully agree with you, Kosuke. Let's beat him up.
Fire step! Tonbo Giri, come to me!
Lightning bolt!
The monster is finally forced to dodge the oncoming flurry of attacks. Kosuke and Gwen engage Zombra while Minori talks to Chio.
You hold her. I'll patch her up. Keep her talking.
Please!
I'm coming over, I got it! You had already been sprinting them, quickly casting your healing magic.
I'm right here.
You and Eri work frantically to stop the bleeding.
I'm right here, Chio.
Uh-oh.
I can't see.
Oh, no, no, no.
I really messed up, huh?
Is she actually gonna become blind or something?
Princess. Princess, hold my hand. It's so cold.
Oh, Jesus.
She's losing a lot of blood. Preparing transfusion.
Eri pulled out various needles and stabbed herself in Chio's arm, but nothing happened.
I'm sorry, Princess. I just wanted to be useful.
Chio, as much as you were a pain in my ass, you were useful, damn it. And you will die as useful, okay? Trust us. Trust us on that, damn it. You were useful.
Please, take care of my brother. Please.
Who's your brother? With those final words, Chio was gone.
Chio? Chio?
Minori quietly started weeping.
I'm sorry, Minori.
Holy shit.
Huh? You fucking chicken!
I forgot they actually curse like that in this game. You look behind you. It seems Kosuke is fighting hard alongside with Gwen.
You think your shitty god is going to protect you? It's my duty and birthright to end miserable pieces of crap like you.
Tell him, Kosuke.
There it is again. I thought taking one as a token of your forgiveness would be enough. But it seems we need another.
Zombra's forehead begins to glow again. Kosuke continues to attack with ferocity, but the feather monster weaves through all the attacks with ease.
I see. Fear not, angry-headed one. And that girl, the one you share a familial bond with. You're afraid of her leaving you. Am I right?
Yeah, that explains why he's overprotective.
Remember, he's just trying to goad you. Ignore him.
Gwen strikes Zombra with a lightning attack, the lightning scattering and crawling across its feathers.
That actually kind of hurt, you little wretch.
Take this!
Take this, fireball!
Fool!
While Minori is distracted holding Chio's lifeless body, Zombra uses his armored tail and swipes its massive girth at her. That sounds terribly wrong, but we're gonna go with it.
No!
Kosuke jumps in to block it, gripping it firmly with both arms while using his fire step skill to jet a plume of fire, countering the momentum from the strike. But it wasn't enough. Does he go down? I hope he doesn't go down here. Kosuke is thrown to the wall next to Minori. Oh, shit. Ah, come on, man. Come on, you gotta get through this. You have to. For your sister, man. Come on. He lays there bloodied, but alive. Okay, well, that's good at least.
Eri?
Wait, Alan, did I accidentally skip something? Yeah, you rush over to him and cast your healing magic.
Eri?
Eri, you good?
I'm here. Let me check.
Yeah, help me out here.
He's fine. Just completely out of mana.
Okay, good.
Okay. He's taking us out slowly. We need to do something differently.
But what, though?
I have an idea, but I'll need time.
Oh, hey, Lane, I honestly forgot you were here, considering you weren't talking for a while, but welcome into the fight.
I can take out its defensive magic. It seems it's weak to lightning or high-piercing magic.
Okay.
Okay, we can do that.
Let's do it.
He seems to like to talk.
Yeah, just get him talking for a while and we might be able to take him down like that.
Let's do it, Lane.
Yeah.
Roger.
Alright, let's see if it works. Lane starts chanting in some language that you cannot understand. That's fine, as long as she takes him down, that's all we need. That's literally all the things we need for it.
Sorry.
It's okay, Minori. We just gotta keep moving. Minori seems to have regained focus. Good. She stands up and joins the group once more.
Gwen will be out of mana soon too, and it seems the monster's mana skin is still strong. But not as strong as it used to be. Its gem seems to glow. Maybe that's the source of its power.
Maybe.
And a weak point?
Could also be.
Maybe.
But it, has two.
It seems to also be resistant to fire attacks.
Oh, ain't that just absolutely great, considering we have fire attacks.
I can't do much.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I don't have anything that can crack gems that size.
I can do it.
How can we do it? Both girls look at you with hope in their eyes.
Okay, I totes trust you too. Here.
I don't know why you trust me, but alright. Eri places in your hand, Eri places her hand on you and starts transferring mana to you. Well, hope this works.
Me too.
Alright, let's do this.
Once Lane does her thing, I'll distract him. Make sure to close your eyes when I give the signal.
Okay.
Lane, if you're going to do something, you better do it soon.
Your precious sister seems to be talking nonsense. She's gone crazy, it seems. It'll be a delight to eat her right after you.
Ah, hell nah, dude. Gwen seems to have coughed up some blood. Uh-oh.
Seems I'm at my limit. You oversized chicken.
Nice. Zombra opened its mouth wide, ready to eat Gwen whole.
Just kidding. Stygian strike!
Oh, she faked him out. Good stuff, Gwen. Let's go. Black lightning raced from Gwen's hands, directly into Zombra's open mouth. Hell yeah, dude. He's pissed now. With that, Gwen collapsed.
Disintegration? Ray!
Lane fired a white, straight laser at the size of her body, the force of it sending her flying back, unconscious. The monster tried to shield itself with its wings, but it penetrated through with no effort, leaving behind 3 black holes. 2 holes from both of its wings, and 1 through its body. So is that it? Does he die? This seems to have shocked Zombra into a state of non-speech for the first time ever. Yeah, okay. Not bad at all. Not bad. But it is still very alive. Well, shit.
No! Solar flare!
Solar flare! You closed your eyes, but even then, you can see the light through your eyelids. But it's enough you ready yourself to attack the heavy armor tail, chest gem, head gem. Okay, I'm going to save this here in case it's actually important for this. So we'll overwrite this one because that one didn't matter. The chest gem. You strike at the gem.
Fire step.
You jet at Zombra's chest and kick its chest with a great force. You feel your foot crack, feeling a sharp pain in your foot as you feel your bones crack. The crystal in its chest seems to crack, but not quite break.
Not over!
Minori seems to teleport behind you with a flame dagger in hand.
This is for Chio!
She stabs at the chest where you form the crack in the crystal. It takes a moment, but slowly white cracks start spreading from the impact point, before quickly spreading and shattering it completely. You all follow the floor. Zombra defeated. Yeah, dude, let's go!
It's over.
Nice.
Finally.
Lane stumbles, weak from overexerting herself.
Take it easy, Lane. Here, rest on me.
Let's get out of here. We should radio for how many people we need to get out.
Yeah, we do need to get out of here, but unfortunately we did lose somebody today. And again, I do understand that she is a character that was like very important to a lot of people, and she did piss me off a lot, but I still got to admit she mattered a lot to everybody here.
You do it.
Okay. Wait, why is it like the numbers of this? Hold on. How many people do we have to radio out? Wait, I'm confused.
Let's get out of here. We should radio for how many people we need to get out.
I don't know how many we need for this. What the fuck? Okay. Hopefully this doesn't really matter. 4.
That...
Oh, okay, so I can't go wrong here, I
That
guess.
priestess, Gwen, and Kosuke need extraction.
Oh, okay, so it's for how many people are, like, unconscious. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take my brother.
Alright.
We need to take Chio back. To her family.
Yeah, we should. Ari and Lane, they pick up Gwen. We'll take Gwen. You can clearly see Lane struggling to carry her sister. You dial the radio to call in for an extraction for the rest of the people and bodies. It's unfortunate, man. It's really unfortunate. After exiting the temple and saving everyone that you could, you and everyone else report the events to the authorities and the rest of the royal families. While the loss of Chio could have been a preventable cause, facing the highest tier threat of monster with mind control powers and a cult, the families were relieved. Only so little was lost, thanks to you. But at what cost, man? The Royal Academy student body fully accepts you as one of their own, and while their prejudices on royal-born magicians is reduced, it is not completely gone yet. That's it? That's one of the endings? Oh my gosh. Okay, well we got one of however many endings there are. I actually don't know how many endings exist in this game, but we got one of them at least. Holy crap. Okay. Well, this isn't going to be the end of the game that we'll be like doing like overall. We'll still try and get to some other points in the game. But, I mean, hey, this was a really powerful start, if I do say so myself. Like, damn, man. Holy crap. So far, I definitely really enjoyed it for sure. Thanks for playing, and we're back here into the initial thing. Okay. So, I don't know where we should actually, like, start from now in terms of, like, the different endings. I'm not too sure where we can actually, like, check for, like, the different endings in general. I mean, I guess we could probably just, like, start it again from the beginning, potentially, or just, like, load it at certain points here. I'm not too sure. Because that was a very interesting ending, in all honesty. I don't think anything that, like, we did, like, before this part of the game really mattered, in all honesty. So I think we're going to start our adventure again through here. I mean, actually, how long has this stream been so far? 2 hours and 16. I mean, we could keep going for a bit longer, but I think just having, like, one of the endings reached is kind of good, and then we could reach the other ones, like, at a later time. I'm back, Bunnix. Welcome on back. You actually just missed, us reaching one of the endings. So we reached the ending of where, unfortunately, one of our comrades died, and we took down Zombra, that big dragon. But unfortunately, we did not. We lost one of our comrades. See, I don't think that's the only ending in the game. There's probably like multiple different endings with like these visual novel type things. But I think we're gonna at least end it on this ending for today. I'll still come back to this game for sure to like check out more of the endings because I'm very intrigued on like what else is there. But honestly, this was a pretty solid start, like for finding out all these endings. I'll probably have to like check the. I might try and like give a shout to the devs to be like, hey, I found one of your endings. Just out of curiosity, like, how many others are there? Because I kind of want to like see more of them. Because I actually am like really interested in like checking these out. Dang, yeah. I mean, you could watch back the stream if you want to actually like see the endings yourself, like see how the ending went. But yeah, I think honestly, maybe if anything, we could like reload and like start like now, like start a new path for us to go down to next time. I gotta remember what did we pick for our of the first 4 like things we could pick with like hunting and computers. I'm forgetting which one I did now. Like I can't remember what it was. What was it? I think we picked like computers or something, right? I think that's what we did. I don't remember in all honesty. I'll probably I could like look back on it real quick. Hold on, let me see. What did I pick? Did I pick the Hun or computers? I picked. Okay, if my dumbass could actually like select the thing in the stream playback, then that'd be great. I did pick computers, right? Okay, so what we'll do then, I guess, is we'll start from here because I don't think it really matters from like everything else beforehand. Let's start with I like to hunt.
I like to hunt. Also,
oh yeah, this might also matter as well. I always give 110%. I want to go home. I program during my free time. I guess we'll just keep with this. I want to go. Always give 110%.
I always give 110%.
Very interesting. Go ahead and sit down. Next to Minori.
Okay. Damn, it's almost like we've been here before. You sit down and Minori gives you a quick smile, bringing you some relief from the tension. Class resumes and continues until lunchtime. Okay, so I'm actually going to save the game here now. So we're going to keep this save slot open, just because this does reach us to one of the endings. We're going to save this one as well. Wait, what is this down here? Okay, I don't know what that is. Let's save at this point for now. So we'll overwrite this save. And we are going to go find ourselves a raid target for the time being. But we're going to go down this new route and see how things go. That sounded cocky. What, giving 110%? I don't know. Alright. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. We're going to go find ourselves a raid target real quick. So don't go away. We're going to do a redirect to try and find some new peeps to go check out for raiding. Let's see. Who do we have live today? I would go and raid people who are doing stuff like Legends EA stuff, but I don't want to get spoiled of that, so I'm probably going to steer clear of that. Let's see who else we got live, though. But yeah, I hope everybody like enjoyed their time here today. I always enjoy doing stuff like this. Like, sure, this is definitely very different from what I normally do, and I completely understand that if people are like not too interested in it. That's entirely fair, but I think like showing off this kind of stuff is really cool, and again, I think the characters so far in the visual novels have been pretty fun and pretty interesting. And just pretty interesting characters like overall, in my opinion. All right, let's see who else do we have live today. Let's see. I also think it's probably best to take care of my throat when I can. It's not like it's worse right now, to be fair, but I could definitely feel it like potentially getting worse later on. So for now, we're just trying to make sure, you know, I don't overexert. You know what I mean? Let's see. Who else is doing stuff today? Legends ZA, Legends ZA. It's like all of these are Legends ZA, dude. I think I know who we can go raid. This person's like recently started. Raiding? Yes! It's similar to like Twitch stuff, but YouTube calls it like redirecting, I think. It's basically the same thing, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Raid. There we go. Nice. Alright, guys. Hashtag ambitious raid. We are going to go check out a really cool friend of ours called Chev's Studio. They are playing Pokemon Infinite Fusions randomized right now. Apparently they're at the Pokemon League, so they might actually be like taking on some really challenging stuff for, soon enough. So go send them some love. Thank y'all so much for coming out as per usual. I appreciate y'all, and yeah, let's try and find some more endings next time in Throne of Hearts: Rise from the Nightmare. Stay ambitious, everybody.